Guys, how you doing? My name is Echo, happy Saturday, and welcome back today to a Minecraft Console Edition Title Update 41 Seed Saturday Showcase. Now guys, honestly, thank you all so much for supporting this series every single weekend. If it wasn't for you guys enjoying the series and leaving your seeds down below, I really wouldn't be able to do this. Now if you guys are new to my channel, every single Saturday for over a year now, I bring you seeds for Minecraft Pocket Edition and Minecraft Console Edition. Now in the comment section, some of you have been saying, Echo, the seed doesn't work. Now if you're on Xbox One like me or PlayStation 4, start your world as a classic world. I'll show you exactly how this does work. So this week's seed actually features me. Now Minecraft video is posted this saying 6 villages and 1 witch hut, seed, hashtag ask Echo on classic, and pretty awesome caves. So the seed is hashtag ask Echo, all in lowercase, all together. There isn't 6 villages, and I cannot find the witch hut, but this seed has an awesome terrain. Recently on the seed showcase, I've been focusing on villages and how many temples we can have in one world. A lot of you guys don't really need that. This seed is awesome. Like, it has one of the greatest terrains I have seen. Now, again, if you have any awesome seeds, leave them down below, and hopefully you guys will get a shout out next week. So, going to play, I've already created the seed, but the number of the seed is there as well. Now, I don't know if the number of the seed and hashtag ask Echo work exactly the same, but the seed number there is 156639992. You're probably best off trying hashtag ask Echo before the number. Now, if you're on Xbox One and PlayStation 4, for the people who are saying the seed doesn't work, make sure your world is set to classic, not on large, alright? Start on classic, and then afterwards, you can always extend it. Remember that, guys, alright? Because these seeds work for all versions of console. So, in fact, I'm going to put host options on for the sake of this. I'm going to turn daylight cycle off. And I'm going to show you as much as possible. So this is more of a terrain seed than lots of villages and lots of temples and stuff like that. So this is currently the spawn point. And as you guys can see, there's a lot of green, and the map is dominated with biomes, which is good because normally there's a lot of ocean. Sadly, on a classic world, it does not feature a guardian temple. So I'm sorry about that. But what it does feature is when you spawn here, to the left of you, you have a mega tiger biome, which are kind of rare. You don't really see them that often. And to the right of you, you actually have a jungle. Downside to the jungle is I did not find myself a jungle temple, but I have found myself a desert temple and a village in this seed as well. So this is an awesome terrain seed. And if you guys find any other additions, because I couldn't find the witch hut he was talking about, then leave a comment down below. Again, I'm not going to be showing the coordinates of the stronghold anymore. That is for you guys to find out on your own, or you can leave it in the comment section if you find it. But going to the right-hand side to start off with, this is a massive jungle. Now, on the other side of the jungle, you're going to be faced with a mesa biome, which is awesome. Just as equally as big as the jungle as well. So you've got 3 cool biomes here. A mesa, you've got the jungle, you have the, you've actually got yourself like a spruce forest here. And you've actually got yourself the mega tiger, and there's like savanna biomes, dark oak forest. The only thing it's missing is sadly an ice spike. I'm looking for some new ice spike seeds, so be sure to leave them down below as well. So let's go to this side first, because everybody loves a good mesa biome, and this is absolutely giant. To find this on a classic world, to me, I thought this was pretty rare. You're probably going to find a lot of good stuff underneath as well. I really haven't searched down the caves, but the person who left a comment for this seed said that it does have a lot of good caves, so I'm guessing there's some good loot available. So on the opposite side of the mesa, it still gets even better, because on the opposite side of the mesa, we have the desert, and the desert is faced with a temple and a village. Now, to me, in a Minecraft console world, on a classic world, you only need 1 village, because you can use these for trading, alright? So remember that. And if you can't trade, you can always heal zombie villagers. So we're going to check out the loot that's available. Again, we've got a savanna biome here, so it's only small. It's not the biggest savanna biome, but it's more biomes in one world. So let's go and see what loot we do have available down here. Let's not stand on the pressure plate. So in here, oh, there you go. We've got ourselves 2 diamonds, some bones, some iron, some bones, rotten flesh and nothing, and gold, and diamond horse armor. A lot of bones, though. That's actually not a bad one, because normally desert temples are really sucky on console. You don't really end up with that much good stuff. The only annoying thing is that getting 2 diamonds is such a big tease, because I would like 3 to make a pickaxe. So going over to the village, again guys, the coordinates for this, in case you guys want to know the coordinates, is X minus 334, Y 76, and Z 354. But again, it's just on the bottom left of your map on a classic world. So going over here, we do have ourselves the only village that I found in this seed. It does feature some food. I'm not going to trade with you, my friend, but in fact, no, I'm not going to trade with you. I was going to trade with him. It doesn't really have anything great going on in here, because sadly there's no blacksmith and there is no library. Probably the best 2 things that you can find in a village. But nonetheless, if you want to trade and grab some free food, you're welcome to. I don't think there's any also... Is there... There might be... You know what, guys? I recommend digging under this desert. Because it's right next to a mesobiome, I'm quite confident you're going to find yourself some spawners. So heading in this direction, it would have been perfect if they put an ocean monument here. But sadly, there isn't. There isn't at all. I've looked everywhere. I even looked in this... swamp to see if I could find the witch hut. I cannot find the witch hut that he's talking about, but what I did notice, sorry, I nearly missed this, is it does have a desert well, naturally spawning, but it does have a ravine. Ravines are always good for loot, guys, so whenever you see a ravine, I highly recommend just going to check it out because you're going to find some good loot. But be very careful because if there's a desert here, you don't want to dig into sand and end up killing yourself. Again, I'm only briefly going over these seeds. 9 times out of 10, you guys leave comments saying you found some extra additions. Nothing exciting going on over there. Now the cool thing is, in the future updates, mesobiomes are going to get exciting because you're going to have mine shafts spawning through them. So remember this seed for in the future. So going this way, in this direction, on the top left, I thought that was going to be an ice spike biome, but sadly it's just only a snow biome. But it's another addition of biomes to have in the seed. There's also a lot of amplified terrain down this way. And again, I was looking for this witch hut that he was commenting about, and I just couldn't find the witch hut at all. So maybe it's hidden somewhere. But it would have been perfect to have a ice spike here. Now if you're on Xbox One or PlayStation 4, extend it. There might be a hidden ice spike available there, or even a guardian temple around the outside. So you've got the hilly terrain here, so you're going to find your emeralds. Of course, the emeralds are useful for trading, as you guys are fully aware. I'm not entirely sure what this is going on down there. What is this? Oh wait. It's a spawner! I don't know how I noticed that, but I just seen it in the corner of my eye. Well then, we've actually got ourselves a surface spawner. That is awesome. An extra addition there. So the coordinates for that, guys, are X minus 217, Y 65, and Z minus 283. I'm telling you, this seed is full of surprises, and it's a skeleton one. Even better. And an enchanted book, efficiency 3, jackpot. I'm not going to complain at all with this. This is awesome. I'm so grateful for this seed. And so grateful for you guys helping me out. So there you go. Got ourselves a little bit of a spawner going on there. That's not what I was expecting at all. So, yeah. Thank you guys very much for the seed. Alright, so going back and just continuing our search. We've got the the extreme hill biomes here. More foresty. A dark oak forest with a lot of pumpkins. So another biome. What else is going on in the seed? I'm just having a little bit of a scour because I didn't get to see the whole entire seed when I was looking around. Again, it's full of lots of secrets. The seed is full of plenty of secrets. And the fact that it has lots of the new biomes kind of really impressed me in this seed. A small desert going on over here. Nothing too exciting. A small desert / savannah. Again, another perfect place to have a guardian temple. But sadly, there was no guardian temple. And the majority of seeds now, guys, are covered in these. I really hate these. I mean, they're good for gravel and finding exposed coal. That's about it. A little bit of a flower forest going on down here. And that seems to be the majority of the things that I did notice within the seed. Again, I'm really curious as to where this witch hut is, because I haven't found a witch hut seed in an extremely long time. So going down the other side, this is dominated by green area. So you're going to find a lot of dark oak forest. Be very careful, of course, because things do spawn in there. And then you come straight back to... Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a cave. You come straight back to the Mega Tiger. And I'm sure there's going to be some other awesome additions available. But I can't believe I actually found that exposed spawner for you guys. Finally, I found a pretty good seed. So if you did enjoy it, the seed is #AskEcho. Thank you so much, Minecraft Videos, for posting this. Have a great Saturday. And I'll catch you very soon. Bye.